A cross-section of youths across Osun State are here to mark the 2016 International Youth Day along with their counterparts across the world. Guest speaker is Debo Adedino of the Coalition Against Corrupt Leaders, CACOL. For the activist, corruption can be curbed if Nigerians hold the leadership accountable for their actions.
What brought about corruption is the egocentrism on the part of our leaders, ego-tripping, over-bloated egos. And that is the reason they don't want to defer to somebody as a leader. And if you don't, the truth is that if you don't punish the sinners here, and you allow them to escape into the world beyond, you will continue to live perpetually under the yoke of bastardization of the process that leads to your suffering. Okay, that could have led you out of suffering. We are supposed to subject the budget to tracking, what they call budget tracking. If we track the budget when the money is released and we discover that the money is not expended on what is earmarked for, it is then a crime could have been committed.
Other speakers also harped on the importance of mentorship in the development of youths and the need for the youths to see themselves as catalysts for a new Nigeria devoid of corruption.
God created individuals with unique abilities and gifts. And if each and every one of us can identify theirs and pursue, we'll be able to create a society that is less dependent on the government and the few companies and organizations that we have in our midst. So if we have that in mind, we need to look inward. Think of what we have in us, the human resources this time around. Try to develop it. We don't give up until we get what we want. And from there, whatever comes out of it, each and every one of us will be able to create our own little, either company or organization in which others will eat from. And we won't need to be thereby, reducing the rate of joblessness in the country.
We have to look at our orientation. The basic problems we have as young people is the orientation. What I want to say, I want to urge us as young people. We must sit down, get appropriate mentor. We must look into what we want to be. And we must be diligent in all what we are doing. We shouldn't be basic. We shouldn't be carried away by the social aspect of it. Our Facebook is not only meant to post what I eat today, Friday things, Sunday things, party things, all these things. It's also meant to get mentorship. Mentorship before in the Yoruba land, you sit a man down, he tell you Allah Akbar, this one, and that one. Those ones are gone. Now you can actually get mentorship on the internet. Don't just paste things there. Why I'm rounding up, I want to also urge us to use the technology that we are the perfect one there, to use the technology that is in our possession to change our world. We can transform Nigeria.
For the special advisor to the Senate President on Youth Affairs, Ubi Oscar, youths must look inward and learn not to rely on what the government can do for them.
We always complain that the educational standard is very poor, it is bad, but what have you done for yourself? The 24 hours that you have in a day, have you sat down to say, how do I utilize these hours? You spend 8 hours sleeping till the next morning, you spend 6 hours on Facebook, you spend about 4 hours chatting with your friends, playing. How many hours have you dedicated to make meaningful impact in your lives, especially educationally? So the change must start from us. That is the bedrock of corruption. If we must have to get this country rid this country of corruption, that starts internally.
With another International Youth Day celebrated, it is hoped that it will improve the lot of Nigerian youths in developing a country devoid of corruption. Rashid, PTV News, Ibetumodu, Osun State.